Hi everyone! Welcome to this tutorial about giving stories. I'm Stephanie, the community manager here at B1G1, and I'll be taking you through the tutorial today. So, giving stories, what are they actually about? So giving stories allow you to create a story that links your business activity with an impact. So for example, a giving story that I use myself is when I send an email, I give 1 day of access to clean water. So let's say at the end of the month, I've sent out 150 emails. I'm going to do a giving for 150 days of clean water. Very simple, right? So now I'm going to show you how you can create your own giving story in B1G1. Alright, so I've logged into the account, and to create a giving story, you're going to want to click the Giving Stories tab on the top, right there, that one. Click on it and you'll be taken to this page. If you don't have any stories yet, just click Start Giving Now and you'll be taken to this dashboard. So over here on the left, we have suggested activities. Activities are anything that happens in your business. I gave the example of when I send an email, but you could also do it for when I make a sale, when a new colleague joins our team, really anything that happens in your business. And here on the right, we have suggested projects, which are the projects you want to link to that activity. So I'm going to create that story I spoke about earlier. Let me move myself to the side first so you can see what I'm doing. So here I have a new activity button. So what I said earlier was when I send an email, click Save It, and I just have to drag it and drop it. And the project that I wanted to link this to is provide clean water in the world, so I'm just going to drag it and drop it. So now my story reads, when I send an email, we provide 1 day of access to clean water for a person in the world. So if that sounds good, then all I'm going to do is hit create. And that's it, I've created a giving story. Awesome. So you've created your first story. What if you want to edit something about it now? Well, I'll show you how to do that. Back to the account here, where let me move the stories above here. You're going to click on the 3 dots right here. You see these 3 dots. I'm going to hover over it, click edit. If I've made a typo, I can just change it here. If I want to change the quantity, I can change that there. Do know though that you cannot change the project associated with the story because you will be changing the story entirely. So if you do want to do that, just go ahead and create a brand new story. Once you've made your changes, just click update and you're done. Awesome. So you've perfected your story now, and of course you want to tell everyone about the impacts that you've made, and we've made that easy for you with the embed feature in your account. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm back in the account again, and here's that story that we created earlier. So I'm going to hover over these 3 dots again, and the second option says embed. So I'm going to click on that, and you'll see this beautiful interactive widget that we've designed for you. So when you mouse over it or you hover over it, it'll show you how many impacts you've made. To use it, it's very simple. You just want to click this red button down here that says embed this giving story, and it'll say successfully copied. So now a code has been copied, and all you have to do is paste it to your website, and this widget will appear on your website so you can tell everyone about the great things that you've done. Awesome! You've made it to the end of this tutorial, which means you now know all the basics about giving stories, but there are still a bunch of advanced features about it. For instance, did you know that you can automate your giving stories? We have many other tips and tricks for you that you can read about in our various articles or watch our other tutorial videos about. If you have questions at any time, you can always contact us at team@b1g1.com. Bye!